my review of the F. Salvatore red lacquer pen. I think it's sometimes called $1,000,000 pen. I'll get this out of the way right away. This is a pen I was sent by the company with a request for a review, so I will not be keeping it. So I'm in no way compensated for this. So what you have here is a pen that I don't own one, I've never owned one, but it kind of reminds me of the Parker Urban just because of this concave part in the design. They come in, decent enough boxes. I'll show you the pen in a second. The packaging, slipcase with F. Salvatore. You open it up, there's a nice little magnet there to help keep it closed. This pen also comes in a black lacquer, kind of a matte finish. And they all come with F. Salvatore engraved on the cap. So the matte black one is the same as this one I'm about to show you. A converter, it's a slide converter. Little agitator inside, which is a nice touch, and a hooded nib. So snap cap, reasonably satisfying snap to it. So let's take a look at this bad boy. So like I said, F. Salvatore written big. F. Salvatore is the name of the company. It's not the name of a person. I asked them who F. Salvatore was. They said, well, we met lots of people named... somebody corrected me on the pronunciation, and I forgot already. But anyway, they met lots of people named Francesco and Salvatore during their travels in Italy and Argentina, and so they named the pen in honor of all those people. You can see, uncapping it, it is the exact same pen. Has a fair amount of ink in it left. I probably will not finish this fill just because the pen... I always give a pen 2 full fills, and posting... No, it does not post. It falls right off. It does cap with a satisfying click. Uncaps with a satisfying click. If I hold it near the microphone, see, pretty satisfying. Alright, so what are you? You're an F. Salvatore. By the way, the windows are open, so if you're hearing noise, it's summer. Not one of the hottest days of the summer, but pretty darn hot. Not worth $1,000,000, by the way. So now that it has something to focus on, let's do a little bit of a writing sample. Now I can see, you probably can't tell, that the ink has somewhat dried a bit on the clip, and it's got a higher concentration of dye now, so hopefully that'll resolve itself as I write along. The ink is Private Reserve Burgundy Mist. Which is a nice burgundy. It's one of the inks I am downsizing for my collection just because I have lots of nice burgundy inks. So as far as flex, no. I mean, it's very hooded. That'd be difficult. You do get a little line variation, but that's about all you can hope for. Now I will say, as far as wetness and flow, keeps right up. Smear test. It's not my wettest pen, but it's reasonably wet, and for such a fine nib, that's not bad. Reverse writing, which is always as much a surprise to me as it is to you. It's a little scratchy, but no more than I would expect for, say, an extra fine nib from a normal manufacturer. Now, I'm going to do a writing sample here, but I'm just going to mention that this pen really is not that special. It's actually And I had seen the company on Amazon long before they approached me, but I don't. There's just nothing special about this pen. Let's find a quote that's reasonably short, because I don't want to waste one of my good ones. Ooh, that's not a family quote. Oh, we'll go with Neil. I think I've done every review today with Neil deGrasse Tyson, so what's one more? So I always like to mention the whole concept of value when I talk about one of these pens. Does this pen have value? Not to me. It's. I was actually approached in the comments with the last time I reviewed an F. Salvatore pen by some people who suggested Chinese models that are just like it. And I think that's what happened here. I think F. Salvatore commissioned one of the Chinese manufacturers to make these pens, and they just put some unique twists on it to make it their own. The description on the website talks about artisans and handcrafting. To me, that is more your custom pens or your very expensive pens which are worked on individually, and this is not that. If this pen was cheaper, maybe, but I just don't know what the market is for this pen. I'll just be honest. I'll probably never get approached by a company to do a review again, but that's my honest feeling on these pen offerings. I see some potential for some design thought in the other pen they sent me. It's still, I mean, this is the one that caught my eye long before they approached me, but I never bought it because same thing, it's just too expensive for what you get. But I felt that this one at least had a little bit of design thought to it. This one I just don't see it. That said, it writes reliably if you do like the look, or if you'd prefer this look with the black lacquer, which I'm not reviewing that one because it's the exact same pen with a different finish. Go nuts! I'm probably either sending these back to the company, or if that doesn't work out, I'll be doing a giveaway, and these will be in it. So we'll just see what happens. So I thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.